Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm going to turn down the music in the background. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Hi, NLA. Hi, Sparkle Sims. I totally refreshed my chat. I don't remember who else said hi. Hello, hello. So if I missed, hi, Junker Raj. Hello. Welcome on in. Wonderful people. Oh my goodness. Who else did I miss? Hi, Bokikio. I know I was literally just hanging out with you on ESO there real quick, but hi, everybody. Sparkle Sims, MLA, Junk Garage, I think I got everyone. Hi, oh my goodness, okay, we're all good. Just gonna breathe. There was a very large spider on the wall, and Talarian is awesome, and he got it, but that was just a moment of panic of like, looking over and typing and getting things ready, and then just seeing a giant spider on the wall. Like, a giant spider. And we're all good. We're all good now. So Twitch is done being twitchy, which means we are live way later than I was hoping to be. But are you laughing at me?
No, the Twitch is done being twitchy.
Oh. Yeah, it's like, I'm totally fine with like small spiders, but big spiders are a big no.
I will give it to you, this one was actually a big spider.
Yeah, this one was actually a big spider.
Not just you freaking out.
Yeah, Talarian's giving it to me that it was okay to be freaked out about that spider, because that spider was very large.
It was about an inch wide.
It was about an inch wide, according to him. So I did not investigate, look at it close enough, but yeah. See, it's like, I don't mind the little ones. Like, sometimes like the little ones, if they're just like, when you're outside. When you're outside and you just see a little spider crawling, sometimes they're fine.
It's a patch.
Like, yeah, like,
it's in the house, it's a smash.
yes. Like, outside is fine. Also, I have mac and cheese. Hi. So, yeah, big nope. So far, you know, the start of stream today has not gone exactly as I thought it was going to be. So, the other thing I'm realizing is my face looks really red, which probably it actually is kind of red right now, but I didn't look. I was going to mess with my webcam settings today to figure out the balance of stuff. I freak out on the area with bug spray. I've been trying to get a little bit better. Okay, the thing that's been driving me nuts is there's like this little bug that keeps flying around, but it like specifically starts flying around my computer area when I'm going to start stream. It doesn't fly around any other time, so I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've been trying to get better about not freaking out about bugs, because at some point Talarian would like to take me camping, and yeah, we'll get there eventually. But anyway, so if for some reason you're a crazy person who decides to watch my VODs in the futures, basically Twitch was being twitchy today and wasn't letting anybody go live. So we are starting almost 2 hours later than I thought I was going to be starting stream. I was gonna start at like 5:15 or something like that, a little bit later, because I was finishing, we were doing some cleaning around the house, and it's like, and then I went to push live, and then it's like, no, you can't go live. So the bug wants to be a famous Twitch streamer. Yeah, just wants to be a streamer. It's like this little tiny bug that just flies around. It hasn't been flying around in a little bit, so we'll see if it comes back. But yeah, it's like, if I'm able, like, I don't. That one was definitely like, no, this one's being smushed. That one was very much a, no, we're not trying to get this one outside. This is just going to be smushed. This is a big no. Usually I would try to take it outside. I was very impressed with myself with the timing of this, that on Thursday, there was a spider crawling along the gym floor. And one, I was very happy that I noticed it before any of my students noticed it, because we were doing like a free dance and they were all dancing around. Because in case you haven't dealt with a classroom of kids discovering that there's a bug, it is not fun, because, you know, the little kids start screaming. It's like, really, just stop. So I was able to get one of my small little orange cones that's like, I don't know, 8 inches tall, and I put it over the spider, and I walked away from it, and then I came back and I picked up the cone, and the spider had crawled up into the cone, so I just stuck it outside. It was great because none of the students even noticed. It was perfect. So yeah, no bed bugs. Okay, Talarian's going to the store. No, that does not sound fun, Junk. Bed bugs does not sound fun at all. Okay, I'm breathing. I'm gonna breathe on my mac and cheese. Oh, it's fogging up my glasses. Okay. We're gonna have dinner later, but I was kind of hungry, so I decided, you know, I'm gonna make a cup of mac and cheese. Yeah. They just like in a Ziploc bag. They survived for months. No. Is that like, that's like the whole thing of like cockroaches being able to live without their head for like 3 days. I guess that makes sense, but that's also terrifying that they lasted that long. It's like, okay. Yeah. Yay for bugs. Also, Talarian was awesome and he made me tea like before me and Bo ran the dungeon, and it's actually still warm. But yeah, me and Bo went ahead and jumped onto ESO while we were waiting for Twitch to stop twitching. So we went ahead and ran the dungeon for the ESO event. So, because I was going to do that on stream, just for, that's just how timing wise things have been working of when I've been able to do them. So yeah, already did that. I'm planning for us to jump into some No Man's Sky, because I haven't got to play any No Man's Sky today, because so my day today, so I got up, I hung out, I was hanging out with the Constellation, so I was hanging out with Frank the Pegasus on the community server. Cozy Joe! Can we get some hellos and welcomes in for our raiders? Is it getting cozy in here? We're trying to get cozy in here now that the giant spider is dead. There's a giant spider on the wall and it's now gone. So now we're getting a little more cozy, getting a little more snug. I've got mac and cheese. Hi Van, welcome on in. Hello, the raid science. Ooh, hello, hello. It is getting cozy in here. Yeah, we could still clean my inventory. I don't know. Once we finish the dungeon, I'm like, okay, let's get live, and then we'll kind of sort things out. So if you have not given the wonderful Cozy Joe Kane a follow, go give her a follow. Do the thing. She's a wonderful community member and a wonderful person. She's been streaming some Assassin's Creed, and I've been lurking in her stream. And I don't really know a lot about Assassin's Creed, but it looks really cool. So I was a victim of that ban that spread lies. Oh no. Beware, Joe likes to ban subscribers. What? Did Cozy Joe accidentally ban you? I know that's a thing that is something that can happen when like clicking on mod buttons and things, which is why I'm very glad that someone told me very early on about the whole like when you mouse over, you can make it so when you mouse over chat freezes so you don't accidentally click on the wrong thing. So collateral damage. Okay. Yeah, misclicks happen. My worst misclick ever. It was so bad, and this is why I don't try to do anything on my laptop, like multiple things at a time on my laptop, because it was so bad. So in case you guys don't know, I am, which I think everyone here pretty much knows, but I am on the mod squad for the wonderful Nega Oryx, and one time in her stream, I was clicking, I had my emotes open, and I was trying to click on an emote, and for some reason the emote selection, like, screen thing glitched out and closed. So instead of clicking on the emote, I clicked on the trash can, like, delete the comment, and it was a cheer for a lot of bits that I accidentally deleted, and it was really bad. I felt so bad. I was like, no, that's so far, and in my moderation days, that has been my worst misclick. Yeah, it was really bad. It was bad. Like, it was a lot of bits in the message that I accidentally deleted, and I felt really, really bad. I was like, no! But yeah, because for some reason, like, you know, like when you click on the little happy face, it brings up your emotes, and I went to click on an emote, and for some reason the screen closed instead of just clicking on the emote, and then I clicked on the person deleting that person's message, and yeah. You don't remember it? Okay. Yeah, the bit still went through. Everything was fine. But it was, yeah, I felt really bad. You don't remember it? Okay. It was bad. It was like a 200 or I don't know, whatever it was. It was enough bitties that it was red. It was red bits. And I'm like, oh no. Yeah, the bits went through and it was okay, but I felt really bad. Okay. Yeah, it was, yeah, I felt bad. But really though, I think that's maybe the only misclick I've had though. So at least if it's gonna be yeah. Yeah, I accidentally deleted someone's message in chat that had a cheer that was red bits in it. I felt really bad. mac and cheese is yummy. I think we're actually gonna have... Basically, I was hungry and I'm like, I know we're gonna eat dinner after stream, but I don't want to wait. So yeah, I've made some instant mac and cheese. I think we're gonna make... Talarian's gonna go get some... Van, thank you so much for the biddies. I super appreciate it. I super appreciate it. And thank you for the 10 bonus Subway biddies. I love those, like the little Subway cheer emote. I like that it spins around. I was also having, earlier, hanging out in Frank the Pegasus channel. I know Bokiki was having fun with it too, that Frank the Pegasus has all of her alerts on like a roulette right now. So if you cheer 20 bits, you can get any of the bits alert sounds. So that was really fun. And I accidentally jump scared Frank and it was great. Yeah, I would assume it would. Yeah, it was fun. So basically today, I really want to play No Man's Sky because I haven't played any yet today. And it's one of those games that I can't play it on my laptop during the work week because it's a big game. But today I spent time hanging out in the Minecraft subserver for Frank the Pegasus, and I am such a Minecraft noob, and I'm really proud of the really derpy house I made that I need to change something because the roof looks really dumb. But it's at least not a box sitting on my little plot of land that's just... Because the thing that was there before, it was just a house made out of like granite or something like that I had just made a box. So at least it's now a little bit more of a thing. But I did that instead of playing No Man's Sky earlier today. I know, Bo, I saw that. It was also really funny because wasn't it, it was almost like 3 jump scares in a row when you were super close to the bit badge. But 5K bit badge. I'm actually like really proud of my 5K bit badge that I have in, I have a 5K, like the blue one in Nega's channel. And I'm proud of it because I've never actually bought bits. I have watched an absurd amount of ads. So, oh, you were watching Dying Order. I haven't watched any of the other Table Story D&D streams because I want to, for them, I want to start at the beginning. I don't want to like jump in, and I know that one just started, but I want to get caught up on it before I would watch it, kind of thing. Yeah, that was great. It was really funny. The pink one in eggs. I don't remember how much pink is either. I don't have a lot of them memorized. I have like up to like the red one, which is 10,000. I know up to that much. Yeah, it's like I know your alt account has a crazy high bit badge in Nega's channel as well. But yeah, I have my highest bit badges I have are in Nega's channel and Frank's. So I have the blue one, the 5K in Nega's channel, and I have the whatever color the 1000 one is in Frank's. So I know that was good, backing up the alerts. Honestly, backing up the alerts I think is fun to do. You know, based on the fact that we literally backed up. In case any of you were not there for the 3 hours of bit alerts going off of 10K or 10 bits every single time, that was a thing. One after red. Okay. Yeah, it's like I don't remember what the 25. Okay. Yeah, because I like that you can actually pick which badge it is, because I remember, I can't remember if Novi still has the pink badge, but I remember Novi never wanting to cheer again because in Nega's channel because she wanted to have the pink bit badge forever. I don't know if she ever went past it or if she did stop. I don't remember. But yeah, it just had to copy paste. Yeah, I did when I did like a couple in a row there. Yeah, I got today it actually let me watch ads for bits. I feel like I haven't checked consistently, but I feel like it doesn't give me a lot of ads for bits anymore. But I got 50 bits from one ad today. And that doesn't happen very often. Yeah, that makes sense. Haven't had ad bits over a year on this account. Yeah, I haven't gotten them in forever, and today I got multiple ones, which is how I was able to do trolling Frank with 20 bits today. I have a lot of high bit badges. Yeah, it's like the highest ones. It's always crazy to me when people have the crazy high ones of just like, that's so many bits. That's so many bits. Someone beg you for a gift sub due to not having the higher gift sub badges? Huh. People begging for subs. It's like, really, people? 160k bits? That's a lot of bits. I've gotten... Well, I have the 5k in Nega's channel. I don't know how far... I definitely have cheered more since then, so I'm definitely... I think I'm like halfway towards the red badge in Nega's channel. I have 1,000 in Frank's. And I don't know how far I have the... I'm headed towards the 1,000 in Golly G Ashley's stream as well. Or maybe I have it? I don't remember which bit badge I have in Ashley's stream. I don't remember which one I have. Maybe I did get it. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Yeah, they saw they had the 5th. Okay, and begged for a sub. That's not cool. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, it's like, I'm not gonna gift you a sub if you're, like, begging for it. It's a kind and generous thing that I, like, comes from a... I want to be nice to this community and support the streamer. It's not a, like, hey, who wants a sub kind of thing. 25k. That's a lot of bits. Yeah, I haven't had that before with asking for that, but I, like, in my first gift sub that I've ever gifted was, like, a couple weeks ago, so I haven't really gifted a lot of subs. Told him no and gave it to someone else, yeah. Right, exactly. Which, I thought it was funny. It keeps happening to me that I end up leaving someone's stream up. So, like, I left Frank's stream up, and then me and Talarian went out and ran some errands and things. Because we actually went and he got a fancy pair of work shoes for him to wear at work, and they're super duper cool. But we went and did that, and I came back, and I had actually been gifted a subscription to the channel that Frank had raided into before I'd actually followed. And that's happened multiple times. The highest is 50k in Dawn's channel. That's a lot of bits. Along with your fancy, don't you have the, like, the crazy high gift sub badge in her chat too? Mac and cheese is yummy. But I have to show you, one of the emotes makes me really happy. There's like, oh, I have a sub. Because I noticed it because it said gift a sub. And I'm like, apparently I got gifted a sub. But look at this emote. It's a Corky cop. And it makes me happy. Right, yeah, most of them are for raids. The streamer Frank raided had a lot of sub gifting going on as well, so it kind of makes sense that I ended up with one. The 1k, yeah. Slowly but surely. You got one thing accomplished for TwitchCon! Hype! Does that include starting your list for packing? Because packing's important. Isn't TwitchCon next week? TwitchCon's next week. Or is it? No. It's not next weekend, but the weekend after? Wait, when is TwitchCon? They're like halfway. Oh, that's so cute! 1.5 weeks away. Okay. Got your hair done, no packing yet. Pack. Make a list. At least make a list. I know, Joe. I agree. It's crazy. Okay, not next weekend, but the week after. That's what I thought. During the subathon. I feel like a lot of people are gonna get different gift sub badges during the subathon. I've definitely thought of like keeping with like, you know, how Nega does her birthday subathon. I think this is like super far thinking, but I think I maybe will do a subathon on my birthday, but my birthday's not till April, so that's like super far away. Yeah, I think I've gifted a couple to Nega, I think. It's not my birthday. That's Frank's meme. Go do that in Frank's channel. It's not my birthday. You're setting money aside for it? Oh my goodness. It's not my birthday. That is Frank the Pegasus meme. Go do it. Go tell her happy birthday, because it's always her birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's not my birthday. My birthday is not till April. I found this lo-fi YouTube video last night, and I really like it. Yeah, I think that would be really funny if she had a birthday cake emote. Do I have? I feel like I had... No, you know what I'm thinking of? Isn't it like a bit... I can't see it because I can't cheer on my own channel. Isn't there like a birthday cake cheer emote? I think there's a birthday cake cheer emote. I think that's what I'm thinking of. So the question is, should I sub bomb it all at once at the start of stream? I think it depends on how many you're doing. I'm really kind of hoping that someone will be like absolutely ridiculous, and as soon as she starts stream, just like sets off like the 75 or something ridiculous like that, just to be crazy. Also, anyone who has set that alert off, like, that is a ton of gift subs. That's insane. That's an insane amount of gift subs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Adelaide. I don't think we'll have the last minute snipes this time with what Freelancer has set up. That this year there's going to be a different kind of system of how the house points are going to work. So I don't think the last minute snipes are going to be as much of an issue this year. Yeah, because Freelancer is awesome and has been working on a bot to do stuff for points. So yeah, I need to look to see when my Thanksgiving break is, because I've also blanked on exactly which day Nega's birthday is on to know which day it is. Because I'm hoping I'm able to like hang out for a lot of it. I would love to say I would love to like be there for all of it if I can. Yeah, I would imagine. I was like, everyone who stayed up for that whole thing, that's a lot, because it ended up being like a 25-hour stream. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that she'll do it on a weekend, because during the work week I can't, unless, I mean, honestly, if I knew exactly which day, I'd be down to take a personal day to like be able to be there for the whole thing. So yeah, I like the 100 one is cool. I feel like I definitely forget about it because I know you sent me the clip of it, but you're taking it off either way. Yeah, because the thing is, like, I can't remember. I need to look at the calendar to see what days we have our Thanksgiving break, because I think the personal leave cap has already been reached for like the day before Thanksgiving break starts. So hi Banana, welcome on in. It's good to see you. The 25th is a Monday this year, and it's the Monday before Thanksgiving. Okay. Yeah. Also, hi, hello. Yeah, because I think we get the Wednesday We get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I don't think we get all week. We just get like 3 days off. And I can't remember. Yeah, because it must be because Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving the 20. What day? I don't know when Thanksgiving is this year. Hi, Broadway Blonde. It's good to see you. How's it going? It's the 28th? Okay. Because I think I've seen, because we get emails that there's like a cap for how many people can take personal leave on certain days. Yeah, because the 26th has reached its cap already for people requesting personal leave, which makes sense if that's the right before Thanksgiving break, that people will want 4 days. So if it's the 25th, I don't think the Monday has reached the cap yet. So, yeah, it's like I feel like the 28th is really late. So, yes, if you have not given the wonderful Banana Ham Hock a follow, go drop him a follow. He's super duper awesome. I've been hanging out in his stream some. He's been playing. I think you finished it, right? You finished your playthrough of Fable. And then he's been playing No Man's Sky, and he's awesome. Yeah. Thanksgiving and that. You finished the story of Fable. Weren't you looking you're going to try to get Fable 2? I want to check out Fable. I've literally played like the first 2 quests in it because I picked it up forever ago because it's a game that Talarian played when he was little. And I want to play more of it because I saw you fighting that dragon and that looked cool. Oh, it's exclusive to Xbox. Okay. I have the first Fable game on PC, but it must be the second and third ones that are exclusive. Because I definitely have it on PC. Yeah, I wish I could just take a whole week off, but I don't get that much personal leave, so I need to go in and see. I'm like 99% sure that the personal leave that I didn't use last year doesn't roll over to this year, but it would be super cool if it did. Yeah, I don't know how many hours I get a year. Luckily my sick time like accumulates over time, which is super awesome. So I should have more this year than last year. I only used 1 day, maybe 2 days of it last year. So played a bit of Fable 3 and I think it's great. Yeah, it's like, it looks like it's a cool game. Yeah, exclusive, like game things exclusive, like that's the reason I get why they do it, because it makes people want to get the console, because that is literally why I want to get a PlayStation, like a PlayStation 4, because I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn, and I actually want to play Until Dawn for myself. I've watched multiple other people's playthroughs of it, so I wouldn't be going into it blind, but I think that would be super cool to play. I don't technically get the whole week off for Thanksgiving, but the students do. So not many. Okay. Yeah, we have the Monday, Tuesday, and then we get Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. So I get an hour, a full. Wait, what? What, Junk? I get an hour, a full day of work. Oh, you get an hour for every full day of work? Okay. Fable 2 is your favorite? Yeah, I've literally played like through the first 2 quests of like the very beginning of Fable. Like I've done the intro story of like his town getting caught on fire and whatever, and like one other thing after that, and that's like it. Okay. I'm still slowly eating my mac and cheese here. yeah, it's like I get why they do the exclusive things, but it's like it's hard. It's like when I want to play a game, which I noticed that one of the other games that is like, ooh, that would be kind of fun to check out on the PlayStation is Spyro, but now that's on the Switch. So I'm like, ooh, I have a Switch, I could do that. I need to actually play on my Switch more. Sometimes it just kind of sits there, and I need to play it more because I have multiple good games on it that I have not finished or anything. Like I haven't even finished Let's Go Eevee yet. I've played through half of it, and I've played through 2 worlds in Mario Odyssey. I'm actually decently far into my Breath of the Wild playthrough, but I definitely need to get back to it at some point. I need to find... I have a DS cartridge of a Kingdom Hearts game. I don't even remember which one, but I need to find it. Because I'm pretty sure it's like... I want to say it's like the first Kingdom Hearts game, but I don't know which one it is. But I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game. And I think that would be really fun to play. Not the most legal way. Yeah. Not the most legal. At least mostly legal, right? Sure. Okay. My mac and cheese is getting cold, so I'm going to focus on eating it for a second. Okay. Mac and cheese has been consumed. Okay. So, I think we are going to slowly switch over into game here. And hopefully nothing crashes. Yesterday, we did have a little blip in the road with No Man's Sky and it crashed OBS for a second. But I think we'll be okay. Okay, you're at the cap, so you get an hour of personal time off, an 8-hour workday. Okay, that's kind of cool how that works though. So basically I'm gonna move everything over to my second monitor pretty much, because the way I've been able to get No Man's Sky to work is to do display capture. So therefore it just captures whatever's on my second monitor. Oh, right. I was like, where is Steam? You know, I did, in trying to problem solve the problem that wasn't actually my fault, it was actually Twitch's end. I restarted my computer a couple times, so everything's kind of a little not how I originally had it set up. So, there we go. They cap the year rollover at 140 hours. Okay, so you just check for the extra. Okay, cool. Yeah, this year I need to figure out when I'm gonna do it, but I want to actually use. I think I get 3 personal leave days, and I want to make sure I actually use them this year, because I found out towards the end of the year that they'll pay you out for your personal leave days if you didn't take them, but they actually pay you less money, like versus like if you had actually taken the personal leave day, you would have earned the same amount of money. But if you don't take them, they don't pay you like the full amount you would have earned that day anyway. So this year I actually want to take them, because last year it got to the point that I had too many show things going on that I couldn't take a personal leave day because I had to be there for working with the kids with doing show things, and then it got to the point that it was too close to the end of the year that they weren't letting anyone take personal time. So no one seems to understand the vacation pay accounting we have. Yeah, it's like, I don't really know how it works. I need to go in and look, because all the stuff in our like system that we can go check our personal leave and things like that, and sick time, all that just like got updated last week for like having everything updated for this current school year kind of thing. Your salaries come from our research grants, but we're not technically allowed to be paid salary from grants while not working. Okay. So they charge vacation to our grants while we're... Okay. Okay. So they can't actually pay you while not working because of how the grant works. So they're charged for your vacation while you're working, and if you take it, it gets deducted out of your salary. That, I think I kind of get it, but that's really weird how that works. But that makes sense that it would be really funky if you're being paid out of a grant, because grants are like so specific of what the money can be like spent on. So yeah, so I think we're gonna try some No Man's Sky because I really want to play some No Man's Sky. If for some reason it doesn't work, then we'll probably just switch over to The Sims, is my thought. Or we haven't played House Flipper in a while either. So if No Man's Sky gets to the point that it's not very chill or anything, we might also switch games as well. Tonight is definitely just a, like, especially with starting so late, it's just a go with the flow kind of night. It's just kind of been, you know, go with the flow, however things go. Ooh, question for chat. Do you reuse your mugs multiple times before you actually wash them? I rinsed this out before I put more tea in it, but I didn't actually wash it. I'll usually use mine like 2 or 3 times before I actually wash it. Unlike my high school science teacher, a couple kids actually got detention for it, but he never washes his coffee mug. Ever. He like doesn't wash it. It's like rings of like residual coffee on the inside. He doesn't wash. He says it adds to the flavor. And 2 kids snuck into his room and took his coffee mug and washed it. And they got detention for doing that. Because they tried to do it as like a senior prank kind of thing, that they washed his mug. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm not like that extent, but like I'll use it a couple times. You're weird with food and drinks, I need to wash them. Yeah, usually the thing is, like, if I'm using them like multiple times in the same day, or if I'm using it like the next day, like after this, like, granted I'm not actually going to be at this house tomorrow, but because tomorrow is Monday, but I wouldn't use it for like multiple days in a row. I would use it 2, 3 max probably, because then it's like Okay, anywho, let's switch over into... Let's actually remember, do I even have my dashboard open? I do have my dashboard open. Pro Strimmer has the dashboard open. Let's change to No Man's Sky, because it's No Man's Sky. Even if it's on the same plate? Okay, so I don't do that. I definitely will just use the same fork for everything on the plate, same whatever. Okay, let's move that over here. Okay, I think I got all my buttons in order, except I do need to pause our background music because we definitely don't want it playing at the same time. I'm gonna switch to this. Okay, awesome. So, hello, welcome to my Steam page, because that is how the display capture works. Yeah, I've definitely gotten over like my food touching thing. Like my cousin is so picky about her food not touching. Like, it's really funny, like on family, like Thanksgiving and things like that, because my uncle, her dad, will just pile everything and everything's touching, and it drives her nuts that he's just got everything piled on top of each other just to like fit it on his plate. And hers is like perfectly like spaced out and nothing's touching. Yes, it's great. It's entertaining. Okay. So, if this crashes stream, I do have the thing that stream shouldn't go down, but I'll get it back up as soon as I can. I'm hoping, I don't think it will. I think it will be okay, but See, I tried to get it to do that, but it wouldn't work for me. So therefore I just have display capture set up for now. I can mess around with it again, but for some reason I couldn't get window capture to work either. But I changed it. Yeah, I changed it to border windowed and it still wouldn't like let me do it. I probably should mess around with it again, but I tried this and this worked. So this works for the moment. If it causes issues, yeah, it was really weird that I read that it was like, you should be able to do it with window capture. And it didn't work. And I don't know if it's something like I didn't click on it right and I didn't let it refresh that it wasn't popping up in the options for me to capture. But for now, this works. I might mess around with it again at some point. So, okay, we're loading into this. So yesterday, we didn't spend a lot of time in No Man's Sky. We got to the point that we had found our ship and we had prepared the pulse engine. I think is what it made us repair first. Which actually makes sense because if you repair the thrusters first, then it's like you could just take off without having the pulse engine fixed. And that could be problematic. So, yeah, brains can be dumb sometimes. But, I mean, it's like, you're still going to eat the food either way. So it's like, if you want to eat it in your specific way, it's like, you do you. Okay, before we actually do this, I'm going to, like, quickly stand up and go throw the little mac and cheese cup away, because I'm afraid I'm going to tip it over and it's going to get stuff everywhere. So I'm just going to stand up real quickly, and I'm going to put BRB. I'm just going to go throw this away. Okay, ta-da! I'm back. Hearing myself talk without headphones on is still super bizarre. Just because I've gotten so used to having my headphones on. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? We're refining things. Why are we... Oh, okay. Because we have to craft things. Cool. Okay. So, welcome on in. So this is No Man's Sky. I know a few people here have played this game before. But, I think this game is really, really fun. I haven't gotten to put as many hours into it as I would like to, because I can only play it on the weekends. But I absolutely love this game. There's so many things that I still need to learn about this game, which is part of the reason, like, I just figured out yesterday that you could actually take all this rusted metal and turn it into the, whatever the dust is called, the gray dust. I'm really bad that I don't actually read the names of some things. I just remember the colors and the letter. So, haven't seen much of it. So, basically, so at the very beginning, you're put on this planet. It randomly generates a planet for you. And basically, I know there's a storyline. I haven't gotten very far into it in my like first playthrough of it, but you do a lot of exploring in space. So right now we're working on repairing our ship, but basically you're exploring space and you're finding different clues. There's different races of aliens that you get to like learn their language word by word and explore things like that. It's a lot of space exploration. There is a quest line of like right now we're following the repair the ship kind of thing. So there is a little bit of a story and there's a lot of different things to interact with, but you can totally do that. I know Cora Skating streams this game and she does a lot of just exploring planets and things like that. And so, ooh, I just noticed it. I thought it was showing it. Now was it not? Okay, it just showed. Yeah, I'm seeing that on my OBS preview. I just noticed that. It was processing. Okay, so I'm currently in the game. I'm just gonna jump into my ship. Just so I don't die of radiation. I feel like I did this before. I'm just gonna tab out. Yeah, it kind of just pushes you into the void with no information. So it's like, yeah, you kind of just explore. and you kind of figure things out as you go. Mr. Dr. Hunt, hello! Okay, my OBS preview is showing me sitting in the ship. Is that what you all are seeing now? So basically, this is my little person. Yeah, it really invites you to Google things. So far, I haven't actually really Googled too many things. Basically, some of the stuff I've Googled is like, just like, what is this? So I can know what it looks like. So, I see the person. Okay, awesome. It was stuck on like the loading screen there. So, I'm doing good. I'm very excited that stream was able to still happen today with Twitch being twitchy. I wasn't able to start my stream when I wanted to. So I was able to finally get it to work, and Twitch finally fixed the Twitch, so... Right, if you're trying to optimize, I feel like that goes for any game, that if I'm trying to optimize something, I'm not going to try to figure it out on my own. I'm gonna Google things. So, ooh, unidentified plant. So, something that's super cool in this game, and I haven't done a lot of it, is you can actually... So, it is technically multiplayer, but the universe is so big in this game, you don't really necessarily run into anybody, but you do discover things, and you can actually name things. So you discover things by scanning them, and you can rename and upload the name, so then if anyone else ever eventually comes across them, then it says the name you made for them. So I'm totally down if anyone wants to name things. I'm really bad at naming things. So if anybody has a desire to be like, hey, can I name something? I'm totally down for people to name things. So we've had some flora and some fauna. It's just so cool discovering so many things in this game. And yeah, there's some things that look very similar from planet to planet. There's one planet that I'm on in my other save file that I personally love it because of the color scheme, because everything is like pinks and purples, but all of the animals are super creepy because they have a ton of eyeballs. So like there's this one that looks like a giant mushroom, but the whole base of the mushroom is like eyeballs, and it's really, really weird. So, but how are you doing, Mr. Dr. Hunt? How's it going? Today's kind of been a whole thing. You know, it's always great when you finally get stream to start working, and then you realize there's a giant spider on the wall. Let's see, what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be crafting. So this game's really fun because you kind of can do pretty much whatever you want. There are the quests that you can follow, obviously. And I've kind of done that so far. But, I mean, if you wanted to repair your ship and then just go fly wherever the heck you wanted, you totally could. But you get to craft things. You get to eventually, like, you can pick a place and build your base. If you want to see a really epic base, Banana Ham Hock has a really cool base, and part of it's underwater, and it's really fancy, and it's really cool, and I haven't gotten into any of the base building yet. Like, my first base literally has just, like, a square room on it is all I have. So, yeah, Banana's base is super duper cool. So at some point, I want to build like an actual cool looking base, but right now I just don't have a lot of reasons to build anything because most of the stuff is just still the portable stuff that I can take with me, and I don't need a whole bunch of anything yet. So yeah, I know you're still adding to it, so well, I'm glad you're just chilling out. I'm glad you're chilling here with me. Anyone who's chilling with me, I super duper appreciate it. Okay. Grease the launchers. Okay, so now we're gonna need a Z? Yeah, we need one of these things. Cannot build missing components. Okay, let me see the components then. What do I need? Metal plating. Fine. See, so far, that's the thing, is like I actually ended up going back to my first base is actually on the first planet it spawned me on, because I just wanted, it was to the point that it was like, I need something, and I didn't want to explore, I didn't have a hyperdrive yet to like go out of system. And I was like, well, if I'm going to go out of system, I thought, and I'm assuming it's maybe a thing down the line, but I thought building a base there and having the portal to be able to portal between places, I thought if I built a portal in that system and then I went to a different system and built a base there, I would be able to portal between my bases. And I can't do that at the time. I'm assuming it's maybe a thing that you can build and upgrade things and make it work down the line. But currently I can just port between my base and the space station in the current system I'm in, which granted, I've gone to 2 systems in my other save files. So, because the first planet it spawned me on, the only issue with it was, the only issue with it, actually I don't necessarily want to put on my carbon. Let's go get some more carbon before we do all this. But the only issue with the planet was that it got really cold at night. Other than that, I mean, it has the bubbly plants like this planet does, I think, that like spits out like poison stuff. But other than that, everything else is fine about it. So I was like, you know, this works for a first place. But yeah, I want carbon. So yeah, this, if you haven't seen this game before, I have heard people describe it as it's like Subnautica, but in space. Because it kind of has this, it kind of does have a little bit of similarities of like, you're going and collecting things, and then you're crafting things, and you're building a base. But you're in space, so it kind of does have some similar concepts to it. I'm just gonna hop in here real quick and let it recharge my radiation shield. I've heard some weird things about that they disabled using the portals to teleport to different bases because it wouldn't load. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't Googled or looked into any of that. I just kind of assumed it would be something that it would be a thing later down the line. Because I was like, you know, maybe I'll build a base in every single system I've ever been to so then I could port between them. But it maybe sounds like that's not how it works. What am I supposed to be making? Oh, I need more Fahrenheit. Okay, let me get more dust. Weapon charge depleted. Let's fix that. Multi-tool. Charge. Let's get some more carbon, because I'm afraid of running out of carbon without being able to charge things. So let me just gather some more carbon. I guess that would make sense, because I know, like, that's why, like, I can't play this game on my laptop. I mean, I could try, but I doubt it would run very well, just because there's so much that the game is loading, because it's loading all of these plants, the whole system. If you're flying around, it's loading in like the textures and everything for multiple different planets. And I guess that makes sense that maybe it would have a hard time going between the two things. I don't know. I think that's the thing. One of the things I love about this game, though, is it's literally endless how many planets you can explore and how many different places you can go, which I think the whole thing is you're supposed to like try to get towards like the center of the universe, or wherever, or the center of your galaxy, not the universe, the center of your galaxy is kind of where it slowly is taking you through the quest line, is kind of what I figured out so far. I'm not very far into it. My other playthrough, I think the save file says I'm like 10 hours into it. But I decided I wanted to start a stream specific one, just so if I did play a ton of it off stream and then coming back to it on stream, it wouldn't be weird going back and forth like that. So it's also really actually kind of cool just not being super far into a game and like jumping back into the beginning, like, okay, I know how to do these things. Okay, pure ferrite. So let's go stick this in here. So this is the refiner that you can take things and refine them. Actually, I totally still have tea over here. It's probably cold. Awesome. Okay. Can I repair things?
Component repaired.
Yay! Awesome. So, the one thing that I think is really weird is how it works of being able to place your own, like, map markers. So I definitely placed a map marker, and I was very annoyed that it wasn't there when I went to look for it. I'm like, I wish it was there more often. Like, it would stay, that I didn't understand why it went away. Okay. I also totally, seeing this, I totally just got the advanced mining laser installed on my multi-tool on my other playthrough. These things are so weird looking. Can we just look at these for a second? Run back. It's, I don't know, it's like got spider legs but crab arms. Should we call it the crab spider? I kind of want to name it the crab spider now. Because you can rename these things to pretty much whatever you want. So, which I think is fun. I need to do, I think, don't you get units for renaming stuff? Oh, you get 15 nanite clusters. Okay. Do it? Okay. It's a spider crab. Okay. Spider crab. You know, spider crab does whatever a spider crab does. This is spider crab. It's official. It is now a spider crab. And that's part of the fun of it. Just some of the creatures you discover in here I think are just fun. We have our fancy flora as well. I feel like across the planets the minerals start to look a little bit the same. At least shape-wise, that pretty much every planet has a mineral that is shaped like this kind of thing. But cool, we named something. You are now a spider crab. Glorious. So, all systems are functional. It says return to the ship. Okay. Do we have the thing for this? I don't remember. See, like, this would be something I don't remember how I actually get that. Because I don't remember how I've gotten it before. I feel like it's just magically been in my inventory that I picked it up somehow. Oh, excuse me, and I didn't realize it. My brain's still just going, spider crab does whatever a spider crab does. Cool. I said let's go ahead and fly somewhere. Because all systems are functional. We can always come back to this planet later. Seek answers among the stars. Okay, I'm gonna warn you now, I'm not necessarily the best flyer in this game. I've gotten the hang of flying around a little bit more, but I kind of wish I had a video of myself flying for the very first time in this game, because it was kind of funny. I mean, I didn't know which direction I was, like, which way was up, and it was a whole thing. Yeah, the flight controls are terrible. The one thing that drives me nuts is I want to be able to look down and see what's below me, but not actually head towards the ground. I just want to be able to glide over a planet at, like, the same height, but still be able to scan what's below me without having to actually, like, travel downwards. Because then it's the constant, like, okay, I'm looking down at what's below me. Now I have to, like, go back up to be able to get back to where I was, and then I can look down at what's below me. Okay. Hello! Solarian's back from the store. Okay, ready, set, launch! Ta-da! Where are we going? Did it actually give us a marker, or are we just supposed to go out into space? I did not pay attention to that. Yeah, because it's whole, like, the whole controls are like wherever you're pointing you're gonna go to, but it's like really delayed. So it's like the faster you pull, the faster you go, and like you can actually definitely, like, you know, you can go upside down and it's a whole thing. So it's like still WASD. Like W makes you go faster, S makes you go slower, and then you just have tilt. So yeah, it's like a roller coaster. So I guess let's head out. Ready, set, go! Okay, we can also name the system. I will say my first system I discovered in my first playthrough is totally called TapGirl0340 because I'm ridiculous and that was the first thing I thought of. Because I was like, I don't want to name it my username, but I want to be ridiculous. So therefore, that's what I named it. Oh, so this is just going to send us through the... Yeah, I know shift is boost. Okay. It wants us to test our pulse engine. So, where do we want to go to? Ooh, that one has ancient bones, copper, rusted metal, and salt. What's this one got? This one's farther away. Fungal mold, copper, ammonia, and salt. Let's go for the one that's closer to us, I think, right now. Whee! Let's just go over here. Ready, set, engage. Whoa, wait, whoa. This is why flying is dumb. Okay, not gonna move the mouse. And go. No, that's... Why is my pulse engine... I'm not moving my mouse, but when I start to engage my pulse engine, it goes over that way. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, is that because it wants me to specifically go? Okay. It's also cool because you can actually go out in here and you can shoot these, and this like gives you can get silver, gold, and I don't remember what the other one is. It starts with a T and you can use it to recharge your pulse engine. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have communications. Incoming transmission. Source. Number. Okay. Please identify yourself. Identify yourself. Sure. You're not alone. Follow the broadcast ends as strangely as begun. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary... Okay, input the coordinate data. Tritium, that's what it is.
Navigational data received.
Okay, what in the world is that? Ooh, that looks fancy. New item reported in platinum. Fancy. Okay. Let's see. Where are we actually... Whoa, okay. I always move the mouse too fast. It's part of my problem. Okay. Ready? Set. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, so we'll get there in about a minute and 15 seconds. Perfect time to drink some tea. Which actually isn't surprisingly that cold yet, considering it was made a while ago. Did you get garlic bread? Ooh. Fancy. I know. Okay. We're gonna have spaghetti or some kind of pasta for dinner is our plan. So Talarian got some French bread to make into garlic bread, and I'm excited. We're doing the zoomies. Yeah, it's super cool. It, like, so far my favorite thing has been just going to all the planets in a system and like scanning everything and discovering all the things and just exploring them has been my favorite thing. So, yay, we're doing the zoomies to the unknown planet, undiscovered. We're going to discover it, and if anyone wants to name a planet, I'm open to ideas.
I feel like this game is a completionist nightmare.
Yeah, Talarian just said this game is a completionist's nightmare, and I was like, yeah. It might have been pixelating just because we were going so fast through space. Because it's all a space going by really, really fast. So, yes, pasta! Okay. It might have just been like all the stars and stuff zooming past junk. I don't know if it was... if that's what it looked like. My webcam is also pixelating. Interesting. Okay, this is the first time we've actually left the planet, so the game is actually having to load more things. So, it seems to have cleared up now, though. Okay, it might just be because the game was having to, like, you know, load the other planets around me and things like that. So, I'm gonna try to not crash land. Gonna be good. Ready, set, and land. Yay! I didn't bump into anything on the way down. Okay, yeah, but let me know if there's issues. Because sometimes, like, my little, you know, my OBS preview, I can see a lot of things, but it is tiny, so sometimes if it's little things, I don't necessarily notice it. So, let's take this. Awesome. Ooh, what is that? Wait, what? A small wooden icon carved into the shape of a sentinel drone. I have seen the sentinels. I have seen some of those. Used by warriors to enter a temporary trance-like state that eliminates their kind's need for sleep. Okay, so what am I supposed to do with that? Am I supposed to just sell that? Also, actually, feel free to answer that. Totally okay if someone actually tells me that. Okay, we can scan all the things. Scanning and identifying things is far too entertaining. Scanning all the things. I want to see this planet in like daylight, because I feel like you don't get a gist for a lot of things. These plants though are really annoying when they explode when you're right next to them. It's like, ah, no. Okay, we got that one. Ooh, unidentified mineral. I guess you guys can't see that because it's behind my webcam. I feel like there's not a very good place to put your webcam for this game. Because either you're missing like what I'm actually scanning, because right now it says like unknown, and then it has a little box that says fate, age, gender, behavior, diet. Or like you don't see the other menus on the right side of the screen. You can either sell them or gift them. Oh, okay. So you can sell them or you can gift them to them. Okay, for standing. Thank you for telling me that. That's good to know. I think I have a couple of those things, or things like that, in my inventory in my other save file. And I think I've just been holding on to them because I didn't know what to do with them. One of those things that's like, you know, I'll Google what to do with these at some point. Yeah, I feel like some games, like Sims, like if you have, there's a couple good places for your webcam if you're doing The Sims. I feel like there's okay places for that. Granted, you just have to be, it's more, you just have to be aware where it is to like make sure your Sims are still like in frame. But yeah, definitely. There's a lot of things of like, is there really a good place to put your webcam in any game? You're gonna be covering something at some point, which I can always make my webcam smaller or move it if you guys want to see those things. I can move it somewhere else. Well, and the thing is too, is like I feel like some of the places that would work would be like super weird to put it. I guess we could try like the upper right hand corner and make it a little smaller, because I don't think that would necessarily cover any menu stuff. But let's actually look at this. Broken technology. The sparkling wires of the machine generate a signal. Tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left this message is long gone. Decipher the signal. Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Entry. No fuel in. Failed to research station. Hazard protection low. No chose to, but underground destroyed base computer. Okay. As well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and a terrain manipulator. Yee. Okay, with any luck, the base computer will hold information about whoever is leaving these messages. Extract plans. Okay, so now we can make a base computer. So at any point now, if we find a planet that we want to hang out on for a little bit longer, we can make a base computer. And that will allow us to, you know, build a base and actually build things. So yeah, that's the thing, is like having a green screen definitely makes it be, because, you know, that would, all of this space here wouldn't be here, and all that space over here wouldn't be blocking things. I could see maybe getting a green screen at some point. I definitely like the kind of, you know, like Negs does. I like the IRL chit chat is without a green screen, hanging out. You can see what's behind you, and then you put up a green screen for the game. Yeah, it was like, that's the thing, is that a green screen is not high on my priority list right now. I want to, the other thing here is the terrain manipulator, which means we can manipulate the ground, which is super awesome because that's how you mine like the minerals that are in the ground, like copper and things. But right now, like, the main priority on my list is I pretty much decided I think I want to go ahead and get a mixer and a microphone versus buying a USB microphone and then down the line wanting a microphone that works with a mixer and having to buy another microphone. So I think that's the route I want to go, but I know nothing about mixers and I have not looked into that yet. So right, you also need the better lighting, which a lot of that too is like, I just don't have a better lighting setup here at the time, and a lot of things like that, and like stream background and all those things, is I'm waiting because me and Clarion are going to be very soon in the process of house hunting, so I don't necessarily want to put a lot of time and effort into getting the perfect setup here and then just having to take it all down and, you know, rebuild it later kind of thing. So yeah, because I know my lighting setup right now is the light that's on the ceiling there, the light that's coming from the kitchen, and I have one little lamp that is sitting on my computer. So I think your lighting's all right. I mean, nothing immediately comes to mind to think that that would be weird with it. My lighting's just really funky. I haven't messed my webcam's on like default settings, whatever the heck it is that I plugged it in and streamed. So I need to mess around with that, because that's why my face keeps looking so red, because it keeps enhancing the warm tones. Because my face isn't, it's probably a little red just because I'm warm sitting here in front of my computer, but, and I'm also kind of wearing fuzzy pants. So yeah, because I went the route that I know a lot of people go for a mic first and then they go for webcam. I went for a webcam first, figuring the webcam would have a better built-in mic than the webcam I currently had, kind of thing. So yeah, I think your lighting's okay. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that would be, that I like logged in my brain that was like bad about it or anything, or weird. So yeah, it's like, I think lighting's okay now that I have the lamp there. Streaming later in the day too is, I find, it's easier to control what my lighting looks like, because I was using the window as part of my lighting, but then it would like change as the sunset kind of thing. So two of the cheapest flood work lights from Home Depot, less than $10 each, and LED flood bulbs for them so they don't heat up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because I think I would maybe want to do. I have a lot of different things like future streaming wise that I would love to do. Um, I know I've mentioned it before, but I would love to be able to eventually do tap dancing streams. So I want to set up all of that. I would love to be able to eventually. I know nothing about how green screens work, but I think it would be super cool to have a green screen to be able to have the option if I wanted to have it. Right now my main thing is I want to be able to get a mic so then I can put like a sound guard on things so then Talarian doesn't have to feel like he has to sneak around the house the whole time I'm streaming. So yeah, because this is I personally so far I've had no issues with this one, but this is the webcam that I have. And I personally really, really love it. So if anybody's looking for a full webcam, that's something that's on my to-do list. I've been meaning to actually make an info panel of what my computer setup and everything is. So they're 3-tone LEDs, so they can be pure white, incandescent colored, and then a dimmer redder tone. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. It wants me to find copper. Cool. I guess, wait, do I have to install that? Yeah, I probably have to install it. Yes. Okay. The hydrogen jelly. What else do I need? Nanotubes. Okay. And nanotubes. Boink. Oh, I need 2 of them. Whoops. Make another one. Ta-da! Cool. Sparkle Sims, I'm very proud of you. Checking what's in your suitcase. You do the thing. Make sure you're planning that packet ahead of time. Okay, we have a terrain manipulator. We need carbon. No, copper. What are we doing? One of those things. Yeah, just get wax paper. Uh-huh. Yeah, because it's like I know a lot of streamers get like the ring lights and use those too. Oop, I have the wrong one. But yeah, there's a lot of stream upgrades that I am slowly going to be working on getting. Obviously, the first I think is going to be the mic, which, yeah, if any of you choose to support the stream monetarily, that is what things are going towards at this point. Is doing all of those little stream upgrades and things like that. So I super appreciate it. So I just need to pick out. I need to look at mixers because I think that's the route I want to go at this point. I feel like that's almost Banana. I feel like that's the webcam I had before. I had a Logitech 720 something that it was actually Talarian's that I actually used just because that's what we had. Yeah, food preparation. Yeah, one of these days. One of these days. One of these days you'll hit that live button. Yeah, it's like I had a 720. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff that you can do for cheap and figure out a lot of different things, and there's so many things that's like, okay, I'm one of those people who's like, unless if I need the information right now, I don't like search it out. So when it's like, okay, I need to know this information, I'll actually like search things out. Whoa, what's that? Also, this planet doesn't seem to be any kind of issues with like radiation or anything. So far so good. Yeah, Junk, you're definitely all about the sheep. You found, making... What is attacking? Oh, those things. Okay. Have I scanned those yet? No, I haven't. But making, like, computers and... Your computer there. Yeah, Chunk PC in all its glory. That would be awesome, Sparkle Sims. I will be there when you do it. Same for you, Junk. Whenever you guys decide to hit that live button, I'll be there if I can be, okay? Yeah. I know you're talking about trying to figure out if you need like 2 PCs or how that would actually work. So read up on your mixers, then look on them for Craigslist or your local music stores that do consignment. Amateur musicians get out of the business all the time and unload their stuff as steel. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I wish I liked flying. Yeah, that could maybe work. That's another thing I would love to get at some point is get a capture card because I would love to be able to do Just Dance streams. And all of my Just Dance games are either on my Switch or on my Wii. So right, and then yeah, just find a better laptop than actually use that as the streaming rig and then bring the laptop to the garage. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, apparently that's attacking me. Can I actually attack things in this game? I haven't needed to do that yet. Can I shoot at it? Oh. Ha! Can I shoot at things in this game? How does that work? I haven't had that problem yet. Ah! I don't like this. I haven't had things like actually attack me. I've had like some ships like scan me and like try to attack me, but I was close to my location. Oh, my mining laser damages the animals too. Oh, okay. Good to know. They seem to have forgotten about me, so I'm not going to go back and test it now. Okay. I was supposed to be finding copper is what the quest is wanting me to do. Thank you, Banana. I'm learning as I go. Also, I wanted to look down here because this looked interesting. This looks cool. Hole in the ground. Yeah, you know, because so many webcam or so many laptops have webcams built in. Because I know that's like my first stream I ever tried was on my laptop just to see if my laptop could do it, and I just used the built-in one, which granted it didn't even work enough for that to really even matter. But you know, hey. Whoa, that was weird. A bit pricey, but I recommend. Okay. Fluorescent Scarlet Solo. Okay. I'm guessing that's a mixer. Would be... Yeah, because I don't really know a lot about audio things. I don't know a whole lot about audio things. Yeah, with all the wires and things. I would say yes, but I would always say yes to anything that's Disney clothing. I have a lot of Disney clothes. Currently, I'm wearing fuzzy Minnie Mouse pants right now. So, yes, I agree with Joe. Always pack them. Thursdays have kind of turned into my day that I always wear my Disney clothes, because on Thursdays I teach all the classes I see are younger grades, that they're all, most of them are K2, and then I see like one third grade class. So I've been wearing my Disney clothes on Thursdays. Yeah, I'm totally wearing Minnie Mouse fuzzy pants right now. So 5 months at this point to figure it out. Yeah, seasons, right. Yes. Especially Michigan. Right. I was like, yeah, I would assume you would not be doing streams from the garage in the winter. Can I get out of here? Please tell me I can actually get out of here. I have a terrain manipulator. I could use that. Let's get my way out of here. There we go. Okay, made it. Yeah, chairs are super important. I've had this chair for a really long time, actually. I don't even remember when I got this chair. I've had this chair for quite a while, and I got this chair at Costco, so it's actually a pretty good chair. Okay, I need copper. That's not technically the button that's going to show me where the copper is. Is there copper on this planet? Technology. No. Right. Did this planet say it had copper on it? Oh, there's a sentinel here. I don't think this planet had copper on it, or is that just my imagination? There's no copper. I don't see copper. Yeah, 1 hour I would say is a bit short, but yeah, I think chairs are super important. Like, I originally, like, my first week or two being here at my fiance's house, I just had like a kitchen chair that I used as my chair that I was sitting here, and I was like, no, I need to bring my actual chair here. Oh, weird. Oh, you know what? Did you guys hear that? I don't think it came up, but I feel like my alerts are a little borked on this screen. But thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. I'm gonna tap out real quick and see. Hopefully this doesn't crash anything. Yeah, it's like I heard it, but I didn't see it. You know what it is? I think I fixed it. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna move it over though. It was like layered underneath the display, so it was there. What? What? Thank you so much for using that Humble Store link. What? That was cool. I didn't even know I had like alerts set up to do that. Valerian, was that you? Okay. That was cool. Yeah, there is a new button. I am a Humble partner, so if you are interested in picking up any games, there is a link. There should also be a command with the link to it as well. Yes, I did actually do that. So I am a Humble partner, so if you're thinking about picking up a game, consider using my link. I'd super appreciate it. Was that you? Mm-hmm. Were you on Humble?
Yes.
You set off an alert on my stream.
Oh, okay.
That was Talarian. What'd you buy?
Forager.
Good choice. He just bought Forager. That was totally Talarian.
It was on sale.
Forager's on sale on Humble right now.
I've been watching Dangerously Funny videos for like ever.
I was just like really. He didn't know that I was going to set off an alert on stream, but yes, that was Talarian buying Forager. Oh, that was funny. Forager, if you guys haven't played it, it's super duper fun. I need to play more of it. But I was just very confused. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that auto like connected things in my Streamlabs to make that work. That I didn't even look into that. But you know, now we know it works. Cool. What was I doing? Finding copper. Also, I want to run over to that giant thing over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Because I wasn't seeing any copper. I feel like this planet didn't say it had copper. So we might have to go to that other planet, because I think the other planet said it had copper on it. Knowledge stone. Cargo drop. Yeah, we might have to go to a different planet to get copper. Oh no, it noticed me. Oh, it does damage it. Okay then. New item recorded. Okay. Well, okay, there's a first time for everything. Good to know that my mining laser also works as like a laser beam that attacks things. Which direction we go? This way. So I'm gonna go check out this crash thing over here, and then we'll head back to the ship, and we'll probably jump to a different planet, because so far I don't see any copper on this planet, and I feel like the other, when we scanned it, I feel like the other planet we saw had copper on it. So units received. This is maybe a really far way to run. It's okay. It's not like there's radiation on this planet, so we're doing okay. I'm just gonna zap this thing before it really even notices us. So maybe we don't want to hang out on this planet with animals that will attack us for too long. I bought No Man's Sky when it was on sale, so it cost me, I think, $25. I don't know off the top of my head how much the game costs full price, but if you want to click on that Humble Bundle link there, then you could see it in the store there. Obviously, you don't have to, like purchase it through that link or anything, but if you wanted to see, that would be, whoa, going down. You guys like, Forrest, welcome on in. Hello, it's good to see you. How's it going? I don't know. 50? Okay. It's like, I think it was 50% off, so I bought it for about 25, so that would make sense that full price would be 50. But so far, I love this game. That I wanted to get this game when it first came out, and then, anything about this game. It had some really, really, really bad reviews when it originally came out. And then once they announced that there was like the big, huge update, and they were putting it on sale, I was like, sure, I'll try it out. And so far, I've loved it. And there's so much to explore and to do, and you can follow the quest line if you want to, or you can literally just explore however you want. Obviously, following like the first couple of quests is going to be kind of important, of like repairing your ship to be able to get off planet and finding some materials and things, but yeah. Okay, so how, I think this said it was a ship. Is there a place to like get up onto it? Let's see. Ooh. We've traveled 8,000 units so far. Fancy. Let's see, do we see any copper? I don't think this planet has copper on it. So, ooh, unidentified plant. So we'll check this out, and then we'll planet hop to another planet that has some copper on it. Okay, this thing is huge. Okay, we can get up on it that way. This was a really big ship. Whoa, okay. You're gonna find them. There we go. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's explore here a little bit. Oop. There you go. Log extraction complete. Read the log. Life goes on, day after day, delivering after Kst. I hope you go home soon. The life of Kst is not one for me, or one like me. Multiple Sentinel energy signatures detected, requiring immediate Kst. Dropping out of warp. There's Sentinels. Kst. What are they doing? Fighting each other. The Sentinel ships are engaging each other, ignoring us for now. Sentinels appear to have departed. There. Distress signal nearby, broadcasting 16 on repeat. Hey, we heard that earlier. I'm going to take a look. New mission. Salvage materials from the wreck. Is that actually like a separate quest little thing? Yeah, let's have that. Okay, let's explore this place. What is this? Oh. Did that just call my ship here? Oh, that's fancy. Cool. I guess I used a navigation data to do that. But now I don't have to run back to my ship. Works for me. Okay, let's actually scan, I guess? Oh, I can do it with F. Okay. Scanner. There we go. Cargo pod. I guess I don't really need to tag it. It's not that far away. But you know what? It's fine. I tagged it. You know, the thing is, okay, I discovered a ship kind of like this in my other game, my other save file, and I remember these things setting off radiation when I unlocked them. I also remember, I think that's the only time I've actually died in game, is because one was underground and then I couldn't figure out how to get out. And then I didn't get out fast enough. So, looks like the only thing you need is toothpaste. Remember that toothpaste. I mean, if you don't, toothpaste is something that's really easy to, like, you know, pick up once you've reached your destination. Thank you so much for hanging out. I super appreciate it. Take care. Hope to see you soon. Welcome to the stream. We're very happy to have you here. But definitely take care of yourself. See you soon. Okay, let's see. We need chromatic metal and magnetized ferrite. Okay, so I don't have those things. I don't have copper. I don't have copper. True. You could just pick up travel size ones once you get there. Like, yeah, if anything, if you forget your toothpaste when going on a trip, I feel like that is something that's easily fixed. We also don't have copper, so I can't actually do any of that. Okay, we really should just go ahead and go find copper, because a lot of these things are going to need copper to unlock them. And we could mess around and get some things, but let's just go find copper. Let's go do the thing. Ready? Set. I ran into something. We're all good. Okay. Okay, so we've made it out into space. I do not like flying in this game. Okay, that's the planet we came from. Question mark? I think so. Okay. There was another planet somewhere that we almost went to instead of this one. So let me know if the game starts freaking out again now that I left the planet. Okay, there's the rest of the planets. Okay. Copper! This one has copper. Cool, let's go here. I don't know why it wouldn't let me target that planet. Oh no, okay. Do I actually have stuff to recharge this? I do. Not a lot of it though. Okay. Luckily, we stopped in a place that maybe we can get some more. Okay, your webcam gets pixely when you jump. Okay. Good to know, but if it, other than getting pixelated, if that's all it's doing, I think that's maybe okay. Oh, we got some more trivia. Awesome. We got gold. Is it okay right now when I'm just out in space? Or is it just anytime I'm, like, not on a planet? It's similar to that. I mean, that makes sense when you're jumping, and that's a lot of stuff for the game and stream to be, like, keeping up with. You're fine now? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for telling me, Junk. I super appreciate it. Also, isn't that planet really pretty in the background with all the orange and blue? Okay. I'm just gonna try to get... Yeah, there we go. I want some more trivia. That's always good to have some of to be able to, like, recharge things. Okay, that should be maybe enough to, like, recharge it a little bit. Not quite. So it recharged it some. So let's get some more. At least it ran out in a place that we can shoot to get some more. That was super nice of it. Ooh, ooh, nice. Let's do this. Awesome. Okay, that's enough for now then. Let's go. Oh no, which direction was that? Yeah, no. Up is down and down is up, and there is no up or down in space. Where'd the planets go? Okay, there's the planet there. There's the planet. There's the planet. Okay. This one has copper, so we're gonna go there. Why isn't it focused on the planet? It's like not letting me pick the planet as a pulse engine jump point. And I don't know why? Is that like the space station or something in the center? Is that what it's trying to take me to instead? I guess we'll see where it... For some reason it wanted this to be the focus point of the jump instead of the planet. Because it's not giving me like a how long it's going to take there to get there either. I don't know. Okay, Junk. I know. It's that time. Take care, Junk. Have a good time at work. I will see you all real soon. I'll see you real soon. I guess we're not going anywhere. At least for a little bit. You failed. I know. I was like, you missed a letter in your own command there. Ooh, is platinum worth any? Like, is platinum worth gathering to sell? Oh no, we're gonna crash through it. Ah! I know your own name. You also need it for things? Okay. Cool. I think that's the first time I've come across platinum, so we'll shoot at some things while we're out here. I'm assuming you can sell gold for stuff too, I think, right? I haven't really done a lot. I'm kind of in the, like, I don't have enough money to actually buy anything really that's of super use. I mean, I bought a couple, like, wire looms and whatever the green little ship thingies are called. But I don't have enough money to buy a ship, so I'm still just using the beginner ship. So I need to look into some ways to earn more money or units, whatever you want to call it in this game. Silver! Cool. Where did that platinum rock go that we were zooming through? I don't know. I'm kind of just zapping things. It's kind of just satisfying to zap things. It's like with the Harry Potter Lego games. It's just satisfying to zap things. Okay. I think we've zapped enough things for the moment. Let's head. I guess we could scan and actually see if it shows us anything. Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, let's actually jump to the planet, now that it's letting us jump towards the planet. So, sorry if I get all pixely. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's hope we land somewhere that has copper, because we need copper. It's the entire reason we're going to this planet right now. Okay. Into the atmosphere we go! Awesome! Okay, I guess let's maybe just land somewhere and see where we can always take off again and see where we go from there. Honestly, that looks like some copper in the bottom corner there. That's like right behind my webcam. So. That's cool. Okay, let me... Why isn't it telling me what it is? It just says distance. This is like an interesting planet. There's like nothing here. There's some minerals, it looks like. Oh, let's not mess with the eggs. Because that, I feel like that's not a good idea. That says salt. Salt. Unidentified mineral. Rusted metal deposit. Okay, let's just head towards this thing here. Oh, I should, you know, recharge that before I forget. There we go. Going up. Going down. Whoa, I feel like we fell a lot slower than I was expecting. Maybe gravity's a little funky on this planet. Okay. I find it interesting. It just says distance. Like, it's not telling me what it is. It looks like copper, though. Maybe? No, it says salt. Why didn't it tell us that way back there? Okay, Bo. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for hanging out with me. We'll probably be wrapping up here soon. I'm just very determined to find some copper. So, we'll be wrapping up here soon. I could play this game forever and forever and forever, and I'll probably continue to play it once we get off stream. But dinner also should happen at some point. And it is Sunday night, so, you know, work week starts tomorrow, so... Yeah, no. I wish weekends were longer. Okay. I need copper. Which one of you is copper? That says salt. Rusted metal, salt. That just says distant. Oh, that's the same thing. Copper! Is that one closer? That says salt. Okay, we're going that way. Copper! I guess we could technically get the salt if we wanted to, but I don't know any uses for salt yet, so I'm not too concerned about getting it at the moment. Unless if there's like a super important thing that I'm gonna need salt for that I don't know about. But yeah, no, I'm learning a little bit as I go. This game. Why is my phone buzzing? Weird. Okay, like all my notifications on my phone just like came through at once, and it made like my phone goes buzz 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 buzz. That was weird. Normally it doesn't do that. But this game, it's like I'm kind of playing, like I'm playing it mostly blind, but I'm totally not opposed to like, you know, asking questions and like Googling things to find out some things about things, but yeah, I mean, I wish the weekend were longer. Even, I would love to have, like, it would be super cool in the future if, like, stream grew that I could get to the point that I only taught 4 days a week and then had 3 days off. So I had like a 3-day weekend kind of thing, which granted schedule-wise it might ended up being that the 3rd day off was like in the middle of the week or something like that. But even just to have 3 days where I don't have to go into work would be super duper cool. Okay, our life support is dropping a lot considering we just recharged it. That's slightly concerning. Is this not copper? That's salt. Okay. We still got a little ways to go. Run! Maybe we shouldn't run because it's making your life support go down a lot. That's maybe not a good idea. But I want to get there faster. I want the copper. Also, I still just love that Chillbo's lurk emote. I saw, and I have not tried them out yet, but I saw that there are new Chillbo emotes, and I have not looked to see what they're actually like called, but I saw her picture in Discord of them. Okay, gravity on this planet is real funky. We're following a lot slower than I would expect to be. I'm not gonna actually talk about right now, but yeah, they look super duper cool. Because we got the golem and this and the little angel. The angel is really cute. Okay, I'm not gonna run because that's making our life support go down a lot. And I think I still have stuff to charge it, but okay, Bo, you do the lurks. Do the lurky lurks. Copper! Doesn't look like it's a whole lot of copper, but copper nonetheless. Copper, copper, copper. Okay. So I think once we've succeeded in mining this copper and making it back to the ship to be able to save, I think that will be where we will wrap it up for the night. So if you're hanging with me, I super duper appreciate it. That we will be wrapping up soon. Thank you so much for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome to the iceberg. But yeah, I am loving this game so far. And we'll definitely be visiting it again now that I've got it to mostly work for stream. I swear I'm not going to just become a No Man's Sky streamer. But we'll still keep our variety here of our Sims and our House Flipper and our ESO. And at some point we'll get back to our Harry Potter Lego playthrough, because I don't want to forget that I'm doing that. We've done 2 days of it. Okay, let's recharge that real quick. Cool. Let's make it back to the ship. Are you kidding me? We're short 2 copper. We're short 2 copper. It wants us to get 80 copper and we have 78. There's more copper. There's more copper over there. Or is that just where we came from? And there's just a little bit more copper there? I think that's maybe where we just came from? Question mark? Yeah, that's just where we came from. But let's see if there's a little bit more copper there, because we need, it wants us to get 2 more copper. Is there more copper here? Is there a little bit more copper? Just a little bit, not a lot. We just need 2. 2 copper, that's all we want. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit more copper. It's all good. Did the thing. Now we're heading back to the ship. We're not gonna run though. I want to run, but that's making our life support go down fast. And I don't know how much more oxygen I have to repair it. Do any of these things give us oxygen? Probably. Hey, that gives us oxygen. I will take it. Yes, please. I don't know how much more oxygen we have. Okay. Awesome. Okay, going down. This planet's gravity, I feel like, is a little different because we're falling a lot slower than I expect us to. Ooh. Whoop. Why are we pigeoning? Did I miss something? I'm not supposed to be running. We all good? Ooh, ships! Cool, cool. Yeah, okay. Okay, MLA. Yes, they do. We're cool here. We're cool. We're cool. I still love the fact that Nega has a mug that says we're cool. We're cool. I didn't even realize I said that. That's great. Okay. You know, this is working. We're collecting some more oxygen along the way. That will be useful later down the line here. Cool. And there's the ship. Awesome. Okay. Ship. Okay. Cool. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to wrap up here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. So thank you so much if you're hanging out with me. I super duper appreciate it. I would super appreciate it if you hang out with me for just a couple minutes longer. That we are going to go on a raid to another wonderful streamer. I don't know who we're going to raid yet, but we're going to go somewhere. I don't know. I haven't paid that close attention. I think you can rename your ships too, so I haven't done any of that yet. But let's see who is live. Thank you so much for hanging out, MLA and Sparkle Sims. I super duper appreciate it. Let's see who is live. I know some people had, you know, issues with being able to go live today, so I know some people maybe didn't even end up going live. So let's see. Let's see, who should we raid? Talarian, are you buying more things, or is that someone on my stream buying things? You've been playing Forager? Well, thank you to whoever used that Humble Bundle link of mine. I super duper appreciate it. You're too kind. Thank you for thinking of me when buying a game. I super appreciate it. I hope you enjoy whatever game you bought. Thank you for hanging out, Cozy Joe. I super duper appreciate it. If you would copy and paste one of those raid messages. Was that you? Was that you, Joe? I would super duper appreciate it. We are going to go say hi to... Ooh. I'm being hit by Twitch ad. Twitchy Twitch ads. So, I got a couple options here. I'm gonna wait for some Twitch ads to go away, and then we'll figure it out. But if you're hanging out with me and you hang out with me for just a couple more minutes, I super appreciate it. I absolutely love No Man's Sky. This game is far too much fun because it's just endless. You can explore, and then you can explore more, and it's just so much fun to do. Pleasantly Plump! Hi, it's so good to see you. We are about to end. We are about to end. I would love for you to join us on the raid, though. We've been hanging out with some No Man's Sky, and let's see. Let's actually go over. This is someone I'm seeing. I'm checking it out here a second. Hi, Plump. It's so good to see you. How's it going? Are you all comfy and cozy? We've been chilling with. I know we've been chilling with some No Man's Sky. Now I kind of don't want to end now that you're here. So I want to chill and chat. But we should go do dinner and things. So, you'll raid? Okay. We're gonna go say hi to someone new that I have not spent a lot of time in their stream before, but I have lurked in their stream a little bit. They're also going to be playing some No Man's Sky. It doesn't look like they're currently playing the game. It looks like they're maybe just chatting before they get into the game. His username is Nomac, I think is how you say it. But we are going to go say hello to him because he's going to be playing some No Man's Sky tonight. And I've lurked in his stream a little bit and seen him play some No Man's Sky. And it looks like he's just chatting for now, but he does say that he's going to be exploring and learning together, and he's still in the No Man's Sky category. So we are going to go say hi to another wonderful streamer and, you know, continue that No Man's Sky vibe because I'm kind of addicted to this game right now. So make sure you copy and paste that raid message. And feel free to put whatever emotes and things like that you want in it. Obviously, whatever emotes that you would like to put into it. And yeah, if you want to keep up with things during the work week, I do not stream, but if you want to keep up with me, I do try to post on my Instagram story during the week and things like that. I will be live again on Friday. So Friday, I'll be live. We always hang out as a community. We've been watching Table Stories, Simulacrum D&D stream. So I go live when that is over. So it usually is between 7:30 or 8 p.m. Pacific time. And that will be when I'll see you next. And yeah, I'm going to switch to my little in-stream here. Thank you for chilling with me. I will see you all real soon. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.